Alright, good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's doing alright, straight. We made it. Some of us woke up this morning, some of us didn't. Some of us went to sleep last night and didn't return. So let's be thankful, let's rejoice in what we have here today. It's another 24 hours or 22 or whatever. I don't know what time it is you woke up, but you got a new lease. You got a new turn on the clock. But let's get right back into it. Keep it short. Should I keep my 5 minutes? Today's Bible passage is going to come from Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 12. And it goes, "For the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword, penetrating even into dividing souls and spirits, joints and marrows. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart." Let me redo that just to get that over with. "For the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword, penetrating even into dividing soul, spirits, joints, and marrows. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart." This one isn't as easy. But the first thing that comes to mind is double-edged sword penetrating even into dividing soul, spirits, joints, and marrows. That's like saying that this word can get through any armor. His word can penetrate through any steel, any metal. His word can cut through the most evil, most tormented souls. And that it judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart. Now, if you follow the word, and I'm not no scholar or nothing, if you follow the word and you're able to give the word of God to other people, if you are able to perceive the world through the word of God, if you can internalize his word, therefore as you speak and as you preach and as you teach that word, what's being judged is your attitude and your heart, your thoughts. It's kind of like the saying, well, it's about intention. What was the intention? Were your intentions coming from pure heartedness? Or was the intention coming from a place of disgust? give people advice, are you giving with the God in your heart? Are you giving advice? Are you giving the word? This word that's a double-edged sword, the sharpest of sharp, cutting through any tank, any armor, any weapon. When you give that word, is your heart pure? Is your heart filled with the word of God? You know, that's what's important here. You know, giving the word of God out, but allowing it to come from a good-hearted place. You know, especially in these times, you know, so many of us, we're so quick to give advice. We're so quick to give instructions. We're so quick to give better advice than we are taking. And when you give that advice, you just need to make sure that your advice is coming from God. It's coming from a place of warmth. It's coming from a place of comfort. You know, because this word is strength. Like he said, this word is active and alive. It has a heartbeat. It can create change. It can move waters. His word is that strong and that powerful. Don't abuse it. Don't be blasphemous. Don't be sick and disgusted with the word that you teach. There's not enough time for that. It's just not. This one's tough. This one makes you really think about how you communicate to people and where your heart is at. You know, as I'm doing these videos, you know, my heart's coming from a good place. I'm coming from a good place. I don't want to steer nobody the wrong way. I don't want to lead you to the fire pit. I just want you to hear and understand his word. And I don't even understand it. I don't even know what I'm reading. But I'm trying. I'm trying to bring light to this. I'm trying to bring light to his world and to his word. You know. Like he said, you know, it's alive and active. It has a heartbeat. Don't abuse it, man. Allow him to speak through you. Allow him to speak to you. Allow him to be used by you. It's a beautiful thing, man. His word has done so many magical things for my life, man, and I couldn't. You know, especially when I'm feeling down and I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And that word just comes in right on time. And instantly I become grateful, man. Instantly I realize where I am and where my place is in the world and what I'm headed towards and the things I'm trying to accomplish. And suddenly things get a little bit easier when you get a moment to reflect on that. So take a moment today, man, and reflect. Take a moment today and understand that his word is powerful. Take a moment today to really realize the power that it is in his word, the power that it is in the tongue. You know, we can change so many lives. We can change the trajectory of the world. Allow him to speak to us. If we allow ourselves to follow his lead, if we allow ourselves to